Guys, it's Sarah, and today I am going to be talking about my Buzzword Readathon TBR. So Buzzword Readathon is a readathon that is hosted by Kayla from Books and Lala, and every time she runs one of these readathons, she's had a different host help her out. And this time she has Gabby from Gabby Reads, who is someone that I subscribe to, and I really enjoy her channel. And every round, Lala picks a buzzword. So some word or phrase or something that needs to be in the title of the books. And that's the only challenge. You just have to pick books that have that word or phrase or whatever it is in the title. This time around, they're doing numbers. So anything that has a number in the title. Any number. It can be 1, 2, 3, whatever. It can be 1,000. It can be even first, second, third. Something like that counts as well. So there's a lot of different options, and I have definitely picked a couple of books. Now this round is going to be interesting for me because this runs from the 18th of November to the 24th. I am leaving on the 23rd to drive down to Disney World with my family. So that is a travel day for us. And it is also like that Sunday, the last day, we're going to be at Disney World. So I'm not going to be able to participate in either of those 2 days. It's just not going to be a reality for me. So I'm going to do it Monday through Friday. I only have 5 days. Because of that, my TBR is going to be smaller. So I'm going to set myself up for success. And then I also have a little challenge for myself this round. So this will be interesting. All right, so when the buzzword was announced and it was numbers, I was like, ooh, awesome. So I literally went through all of my shelves, and I only did physical books. I didn't pick any Kindle books or anything or any audiobooks, just physical books. And I wrote down everything that I had that counted. I had quite a bit. So the first one that popped up that I went, ooh, yes, definitely going on my TBR is The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. This is a book that is on my shelf to read before we move, which is most likely happening next summer. And I want to read it because anything on that shelf that is left over, I'm going to just unhaul. There were just a lot of books that I'm just not quite sure about. And I'm still not quite sure about this one. I really do want to read it. But this book is very polarizing. This author is very polarizing as well. People tend to either love or hate her books, or love some of her books or hate some of her books. I read one book by her, which was The Lying Game, and I thought it was okay. I gave it 3 stars. It wasn't my favorite, but I didn't hate it. So I'm interested to see what this one is going to be. And yeah, so has the number 10 in the title. Figured this would be the perfect time to knock off number 1, a book on that shelf, and number 2, finally read this book. Another one that jumped out at me on my shelves is a Veronica Mars book. This is the $1,000 Tan Line, and this is just a fun little book that was written by the writers of the show Veronica Mars, and I absolutely loved that show when it was on. I've seen the movies. Love, 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 love. I haven't watched the new stuff yet, though, so I need to get to that for sure. But I definitely want to read this at some point. It's pretty short. It's going to go really fast for me, I know. So it's perfect for a readathon, and it has the word 1,000 in the title. So that's going to be perfect. Okay, so here comes the challenge part. So I did pick a 3rd book. I'm only picking 3 because I only have 5 days. So I have to, kind of get through them even quickly, even over 5 days. Now, this is a book that I have done a try a chapter before because it was one that I wasn't sure about when I was doing my big unhaul earlier this year. And I picked a few books to do a try a chapter to see if I wanted to keep them or not. And this one was on that. And I did end up keeping it. I was intrigued enough to keep it, but I haven't picked it up since then. And it's been probably at least 7 months since that. So that is 7 Black Diamonds. This is by Melissa Marr. And this is a fantasy book. It's a young adult fantasy. It's a little on the chunkier side, but it is young adult, so I think it'll probably go pretty quick, and there's pretty big margins and stuff. But the challenge for myself for this one is if I don't read this book during this readathon, I'm going to unhaul it. Like if I don't even get to it, or if I don't feel like getting to it, I'm just going to go ahead and unhaul it. But if I do, if I pick it up and give it a try, see what I think, then all good. And we'll see where it goes from there, whether I decide to read the whole thing, or, even if I just get started on it during the readathon, then that's fine. And if I want to keep going, then I'll keep it, obviously. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to read the whole thing plus the other 2 in 5 days. We're going to try. But if I end up not even picking this up or not having the desire to pick this up, then I'm going to go ahead and unhaul it. So we're going to just see how it goes. And that's going to be my challenge for myself. And I'm thinking it might be fun to do that for readathons from now on, is to pick like a unhaul challenge book and say, okay, I'm going to put this one on here. I'm not sure about it, but if I don't get to it, then I'm just going to go ahead and unhaul it, because if I have it in front of me and it's on my TBR and it's like looking at me on my nightstand and I still choose not to pick it up, that's a sign, right? And then there could be times where I really do want to pick something like that up. And even though I'm not sure about it, I still want to read it, and I'm going to pick it up and give it a shot. So I think I'm going to do that from now on and see how that goes. I have a couple readathons coming up in December that I want to do, so maybe that could be fun. But all right, so this one is going to go on my TBR as well. All right, guys, this is my TBR for the Buzzword Readathon for this round. So I'm going to link Books and Lala's announcement video along with Gabby's down below as well, so you have access to both of them. They are both wonderful booktubers that I absolutely love watching, and I'm really excited to participate this round. Even though I can only do part of it, I can at least do most of it. So we're going to see how this goes. Now, I'm not going to do a wrap-up vlog or anything for this one because I'm going to be leaving to go out of town, so trying to do something like that and edit while I'm trying to get ready for a trip is just not going to happen. So I will keep you updated on Instagram. My Instagram page is down below if you guys want to take a look at it. Make sure you follow me there, but I will do updates there, and I will show you when I pick something up and then when I finish it. So for those 5 days, that'll be how I am going to be doing it. But all right, that is going to be it for me today. Let me know down below if you guys are participating in this readathon. It's one of my favorites. I think it's really creative, and I love to just pick all the books off my shelves and see how many I can do. It's just one of my favorite things. So, all right, I will talk to you guys again soon. Hope you have a great day. Bye.